lovely people. I thought I would jump on and quickly shoot a little video tutorial, if you might, on how to make my healthier sticky date pudding. There will be a recipe card online, but you can refer to this also. Alright, so we've got 10 mature dates. I've just taken the seeds out of them by hand. I've got a teaspoon of bicarb soda and half a teaspoon of baking powder. I've got 2 eggs, some vanilla extract, rice malt syrup, and some spelt. We start off by putting the dates into a food processor, and to that we add just over a cup, so about 1.25 cups of boiling water, and we let that soak for 5 minutes. Now we wait for 5 minutes. I might come back because this could be a very long 5 minutes. Alright, so that's soaked. So we're going to add about 1/4 cup of rice malt syrup to that, as well as 2 eggs, that bicarb soda and baking powder, and then roughly about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. If it's not warm like it is right here right now, just melt it a bit in the microwave, and then just a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yes, I've added it to a jug so I can easily pour it into my prepared tin. I'm adding that wholemeal spelt raisin flour, and then I'm whisking it until it's smooth. Yeah. And then it's just a matter of pouring it into your tin. Now, I've done this a couple of ways in the past. I've done it in a loaf tin, I've done it in little silicone molds, and today I'm trying it like this. So they're all in. These I'll probably pop into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. I'll check them along the way anyway, but when it's a loaf it's a bit longer. It's like 30 to 35 minutes. When they're mini it's even shorter again. So you can't have a sticky date pudding without the butterscotch sauce. How do you make healthy butterscotch sauce? Well, let me show you. I mean, I wouldn't go drinking this all day every day from the bottle, but it's a healthier alternative and it's delicious. So in this little pot I've got 1/3 cup of coconut cream, I've got 1/4 cup of rice malt syrup and 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and then a little dash, like half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I haven't got it on the heat yet, so I've turned the heat on to medium, and I've just whisked those ingredients together so they're all combined, and it's already starting to resemble the right colour, and now it just has to thicken. To get this sauce thickened, I've got it on the stove top for about 6 minutes, and in that time I'm not whisking it the whole time, so it's starting to bubble a bit on the sides, so I'm just going to get the whisk and give it a mix. That way the heat evenly goes through the sauce, and it works its magic. So just to show you, this is like the 5-minute mark now. It's just been left there. I haven't really been whisking it. I'm just letting it thicken and bubble away. Alright, so these babies are ready to come out. In the end, it only took 20 minutes, and they're nice and springy. Oh my gosh, golden goodness. Now, I've just taken it off the heat, and as you can see, it does resemble butterscotch sauce. I'm going to let it cool so it thickens even more, and then I'm going to drizzle it onto these babies. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay, so I'm going totally off the beaten track here, and I've made a little crater, and I'm actually going to fill that up with the butterscotch sauce as well as drizzle it on top like that.